Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 6 latest defense updates. Number 1, developing bigger fuel drop tanks for Tejas Mk2. The Aeronautical Development Establishment has initiated development work on external fuel drop tanks for the upcoming Tejas Mk2 program. As per tender specifications, ADE plans to develop two distinct models, a 1700-liter drop tank and a 13-liter drop tank. Initially, ADE will focus on producing 2 units of each drop tank for testing purposes. However, the final procurement will include 6 units of 1700-liter drop tank and 3 units of the 1300-liter drop tank. Next, photonic radar development. The Electronics and Radar Development Establishment, a premier lab under DRDO, has embarked on a series of new initiatives in the optoelectronics domain, particularly aimed at revolutionizing radar systems. The focus is primarily on integrating photonics technologies into radar applications, which promises to enhance the performance, accuracy and efficiency of the future radar system. The introduction of photonic radar technology marks a significant leap from conventional radar system. While traditional radar relies on electronic components for signal transmission, reception, photonic radars are light-based technologies such as laser to process signals. Next, acquiring Rafale simulation centers for enhanced training. As negotiations for the purpose of 26 Rafale M fighter jets for the Indian Navy progress, the Navy is also planning to procure 2 Rafale simulation centers to train its crew, including pilots. The proposed deal for the Rafale M includes 22 single-seater and 4 two-seater aircraft. However, the two-seater Rafale M variants are not carrier capable, meaning they cannot take off or land from aircraft carriers. To address this limitation, the Indian Navy has decided to invest in simulation centers to provide comprehensive training for its pilots. Next, modified Su-30 Mki for combined trials of Rudram series missiles and LRGB. DRDO, in collaboration with the Indian Air Force, is preparing for a series of official and critical weapon trials using a specially modified Su-30 Mki fighter jets. This modified test bed will be used by the Aircraft and System Testing Establishment to conduct combined trials of DRDO's advanced air-launched weapons, including the Rudram 1, Rudram 2, Rudram 3 anti-radiation missiles and the long-range glide bombs, that is LRGB. Next, Vietnam, Malaysia and Brunei show interest in Indian BrahMos shore-based anti-ship missiles. Following the successful export of BrahMos missile to the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia and Brunei have expressed strong interest in acquiring the Indian-developed shore-based anti-ship variant of the BrahMos missile system. According to sources close to AFI, these 3 Southeast Asian nations are in advanced stage of discussion with India, having held multiple rounds of negotiations. The potential for a deal with these countries is reportedly high. Next, artificial intelligence infused autonomous system for high altitudes for Army. The Indian Army is actively exploring the procurement of AI-infused autonomous systems such as unmanned aerial vehicles and unmanned ground vehicles to enhance operational capabilities in Ladakh's extreme altitudes, often exceeding 15,000 feet. These high altitude areas pose unique challenges requiring cutting edge technology that can function effectively in harsh conditions. Thank you.